Hello? Hey. Yeah. I know. I was just letting you know. All right. Oh, yeah? Okay. I'm about to do. Huh? Yeah, she told me she was doing that. Okay. Well, I'm about to. Yeah, I'm about to do a live video. All right. I'll talk to you later. All right. Yeah, I'm working Friday, 9:30. That's all right though, cause it's my last one. Yeah. All right. Bye. Hey y'all. What's up? Letting everybody kind of join us. Eat, 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 eat. Eat, 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 eat. Huh? What? Yeah. Stand my money fans ago. Hey, like the Lambo. I know. Jumping off the stage, huh? Crowd better save them. I can't believe we made it. This is what we think, bro. No? Like, it's danger. Whole lot of gang and 35 change. I look at the wang. She thought you claim. Can't be talking my ring. Popping my bitches are popping about it, popping bitches popping off. uh, oh, somebody said, I think I am getting tired of YouTube commentators like you and Ashley. Oh, really?
Somebody just said that?
Yeah.
Well, why are you here?
This is all very voluntary, sir. This is all very, very voluntary. You ain't gotta do none of this. Okay, you do not have to be here. All right. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Then what you saying then? The two, what's going on? If you love us, you say you think you're getting tired of us. How you love us and you think you're getting tired? Skin popping my ass, y'all. I'm breaking out. Do y'all see this shit? Do you see this shit? It is so annoying. I mean, other YouTube commentators. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause don't do that. Okay? Cause I don't want to hear about who y'all don't like and all of that type of shit. Cause, you know, they ain't here. This is Josh. This is a Josh Chardonnay. That's what it is. Eat, 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 eat. Bands go. Eat, eat. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That album out the chain, but that's definitely my favorite song on that album. That Ape Shit song. I can't stop listening to it. Okay, and imagining myself just standing somewhere with a camera panning around me. Like just like this. I can't do it because I want to laugh. You gotta like just look. I don't even know how to just look like that. Like I don't know how to look. What's up, Michelle? I don't know how to look without like smizing. Tyra Banks taught me too well. I gotta make my eyes. I gotta, my eyes gotta look right. No, I know, I know. I've said something about that already. Are we in real time? What's happening? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Uh, I'm waiting for more people to get in here. Just reading some of the comments, talking to y'all for a minute before I get into the MFN advice letters. Okay, New York and house. What's up, New York? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Uh, how do you start? I tried that and I can't do it. Okay, let me say this is a trick. Okay, because this shit be sliding up and down my head all the time. Oh no, not my pecan popping. Shout out to Super Crayon Case. All right, look. What happens is they get loose. So I like I twist the back around and tie like like a little headband around it and then tuck it underneath and it kind of stays like this. Um, No, I did not sing the song yet, you guys. I haven't sung the song yet. We haven't gotten to my motherfucking advice. Virginia, Memphis, jumping gates. Yes. Okay, I'm here for it. I'm here for the all over the United States of it all. Okay. I've been around. Oh, Gentilly, yes. Oh, I've been around the world. I've been around. Oh, let me tell y'all. Somebody gonna say, "Can you sing?" You know I'm gonna sing eventually. It's gonna happen, okay? TJ Moses. I don't know who that is. But yeah. Somebody gonna say, you and Funky Dineva with this singing. Nope. And I'm like, this is what I be telling y'all. We don't comment back at everything. I just blocked the person, but I thought it was so funny because I was like, how dare you? Like, first of all, I could really sing. Like, how dare you? Like, he be joking. How dare you? Okay, like. All right, don't play with me like that. Where do we send advice letters? At BONDY.BRITTANY@gmail.com, Sean. In my description box. Okay? Okay? Yes, in my crooked letter, I, PPI. What's happening? Okay? Make up the story or something. Child, I ain't good enough at this shit to be trying to teach y'all how to do it. I could barely get the eye that I can't see that good. One of my eyes better than the other, so when I close it, I can't see what I'm doing no more. It's terrible. Let's see. Have I ever been to a black ink restaurant or bar yet? No, they had some shit popping there one night when I had got off from work. And I'm like, I'm not about to go all the way across the river and then like come back on this side of the river. Like it don't happen like that. So when I got off, I went over there. They wasn't there yet. It was supposed to be for 7, but it ended up being for like 11. And ain't nobody, then they had a line outside. I'm not standing in no line. I just wasn't doing all of that. And since then, it's like a restaurant now, I guess. And I have not been, but I do plan on going. You should do voice lessons. What do you mean, like teach voice, or actually? Because I've had I took vocal lessons for years. When is my mixtape dropping? Whenever Manny Fresh calls me. Yes, from the Sugar Shack, Jesus. Okay. Let me tell y'all why I never give singing lessons. First of all, singing is so much of a feeling. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I was being taught how to sing for years and never really tapped into it until like some door opened in my mind, and all of a sudden everything started to connect, and I started to feel what I needed to do in order for the shit to sound right. Like it's crazy how like you could be in vocal lessons fucking up. Okay, and I did vocal lessons for opera. And it's so hard. Help K Michelle. No wait, she needs a personality lesson. No, that bitch could sing, and she could read music, so she much better than me. I can't read music that much. Uh, you brought it back when you sung Christopher Williams' song. One of my favorites. I talk to myself. I don't know that one. Like, yes, I got the Omiyaje co-wash and love it already. Yes, it's everything, right? Y'all, I would not lie to y'all about the hair products. Like, I don't play around. I don't fuck around. I don't talk about nothing that, I ain't used before. I don't, because I don't care that much. Like, I'm not a reviewer for products like that. I talk about television shows and shit because I already know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hey, Trinidad and Tobago. Hey, 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 hey. I want to get there one day. Hey, I want to get there one day. Hey, what's up? When you hit that, my life on, oh yeah. Man, I had to hit it right quick. I was about to spit it too. I'm about to keep going. That's my shit. I was about to get into it. But I was like, let me chill. Because they'll fuck around and come flag a bitch video. And I ain't got time for that shit. Okay? Sad bird, I smell good, bitch. Okay, get into it, y'all. Y'all better get y'all some scent bird if y'all ain't on it. I love it. I just got my new one this month, and I got Gucci Envy Me. I like it. I gotta, wear it a little bit more to see how my body chemistry feel about it. Somebody asked me something about Cream of Nature. I like their products. They smell good, but they're not like my faves or anything. But they do smell fan-fucking-tastic. That leave-in used to be my joint. But I need something more moisturizing. I got thick-ass hair, y'all. My hair don't play around, okay? My hair don't, my hair ain't over here with the bullshit, needing the little light products and all of that. This is not like, 3C. Hell no, this is for everything. Okay, it's for A, B, and C. Oh. All right. Oh, no problem, Tina. You're welcome. You guys. Okay, so I want to let y'all know I have a lot going on right now. There about to be some like huge changes, and I don't want to talk about it just yet. But I'm going to do another live. It's either gonna be a live or it's gonna be a regular video talking about some life changes that are going on, and I hope that y'all will watch the video when I put it up. But it'll be on next Friday. Not this Friday, not tomorrow, but the next Friday after that. So I hope that we can talk about it and y'all will come back. Thoughts on Queen Supreme Court? I liked it with Funky Dineva and Maddie, but I felt like there were moments when Funky Dineva wanted to tell Madison to sit the fuck down. Bitch, if you don't calm your ass down. Like when Madison got mad about something, they were talking about how everybody loves Angela Rye or some shit like that, and because they feel like like the real strong black people in politics don't support gay people like that, and so she was going off about it, and I was just kind of like, man, like what the fuck are you talking about? Like, we always black first, like calm the fuck down. Like it kind of annoyed me because nobody was even talking about being anybody being gay, and Dineva was like, I understand where you're coming from, but that's not what we talking about right now. And I felt the same way. I was like, yeah, I feel you, son. Like I feel you. Like it's still with the old school black people, like kind of church thing going on, where even though they support gay people from afar, they don't really like dig in and fight for their rights like that. But I kind of feel like, I mean, gay people, you can get married now. Like, what else you want? Like, tell me, what else do you want? Because we all want like social equality, and you ain't getting that. Black, female, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you mad about? Married to Medicine is coming back September 2nd, I believe. I posted about it today on YouTube, and I didn't get a chance to see what you guys said about me adding it to my roster, but I definitely will be adding it to the roster. Okay, but yeah, the Funky Dineva Madison, it's cool. Or are we all waiting for Iyanla, bitch? We waiting for Iyanla, bitch. Things are pretty interesting around here in New Orleans. Yes. I feel like Angela Rye fights for Gary. Have I missed something? No, it's not that you missed anything, because I feel like she probably would too. It's just that right now we dealing with some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, gay people can get married now, and that was the big fight. Like, what else are we talking about now? Like, if you're discriminating against a gay person, that shit is still like a felony or whatever. Like, when you commit a crime against somebody and it's because like they're black or gay or some shit, like it's a hate crime. Like, it's still considered. You know what I mean? You missed the Power review. Well, baby, they not live. Go watch it. They there. You know what I'm saying? You can go check it out when we done here. All right. I'm the Tyson Beckford Kim K thing. I was like, y'all, if y'all saw how much I just kind of glide through my timeline and be like, oh, something happened, but I don't really give a fuck right now. So I keep going until it becomes like a issue and I see it more than once. Why do you wear a European chain? Baby, this is not Europe. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. This is specifically not Europe. And if I did wear a European chain, I'm from New Orleans and am very much aware of my French heritage. Okay? Like, if I wanted to. Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, it's still obviously like I am giving you I love my blackness. Like, I don't think anybody can be confused about that. I am giving everybody I love my blackness. Okay, like, what are you talking about? Okay, I hardly contour. All right, I don't conceal, which means like, lightening your skin tone a tad bit, you know what I'm saying, but rounding it out on the outsides, giving you the little Kim effect. Fuck out of here. Okay, this is my skin color. I tan. This is my hair. Okay, like, I'm, And why do you have a cabbage tattoo? I have a, Really? No. Okay. Why are you on? I have a question for you. Why are you here? What the fuck you looking at? You know, like, where did I get my chain from? I actually got it from my faves box from Miss Vaughn TV. If y'all follow Miss Vaughn TV, that's where I got it from. Do I watch Kaya? I have not watched Kaya since the Queen's Court was off. I didn't even know she was still doing shit. Do you wear sunscreen? Yes. What kind of questions is y'all asking me? Like these some old like random ass, you know, like like oh you roasting. That's why I be telling people like I'm doing married to medicine, y'all. I'm definitely doing it. I be trying to tell y'all sometimes, like people be in the fucking comments thinking that they got, you know what I'm saying? Like bro, all we did was rib, okay? Like you can't make fun of me because I've had people make fun of everything about me in my life, okay? I've had people make fun of my weight. I've had people make fun of the fact that I got a lazy eye. One of these eyes is lazy. You can't always tell though, especially when I do the makeup and you can't really tell. And I'll be like, yeah, bitch, you did it. But then sometimes that bitch be like, no, bitch, we can still see you. I don't give a fuck. This how I look. This how I look. Somebody love it, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, there's a nigga back there somewhere that loves everything about me. So I be like, yeah. I mean, like, do you upload your lives as a regular video? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely put them up after. It's just that, you know, these usually be long because, like, I usually mean to only have them on for an hour, but we have so much fun and people be talking to me and I be singing and it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fun. That's why I like the live so much. No, we didn't start yet, y'all, but I feel like we should get into it. I've been on here for like 16 minutes and then there's 160 people in here. Can you read? Damn, girl. Oh, my bad. Like, I can't talk to the people. I appreciate you for watching my commercials, baby. I appreciate you. Uh, Even if it's a corny commercial or you trying to rip me, okay? Like, I mean, everything is always meant to be like funny and like it reminds me of old school commercials and shit like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, at the end of the day, the jingle still gets stuck in your motherfucking head. Like, that's the point, bitch. That's the point, okay? You know what I'm saying? I just be trying to get it stuck in your head, you see? But anyway, hold up. Let me go back because I had to get out the email. Let's see. All right. What? This is bullshit. You corny. You doubting me. I'm your fan. I'm so confused. What am I doubting? How is this bullshit? And how am I corny but you're a fan? I'm so confused. But don't say the N word. That's disgusting. Listen, sweetheart. I'm from New Orleans, and where I grew up, we call each other nigga, and it's fine. Okay. I'm not changing who I am because some of y'all are woke now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not changing who I am for anybody in these comments. I'm not changing myself for anybody watching me. The whole reason why most people like me is because I'm who I am, and I'm not changing that shit for nobody. So if you here, then we here. But if you know what I'm saying, like if y'all here for the bullshit, like somebody, you know, okay, look, I see some of y'all saying that, you know, whoever this is, you know, some of these people is trolls. Then can y'all block them on y'all side? Like, cause I feel like I'm about to get into these letters. Okay. What happened to Black Love videos? Well, we ain't had nothing else to talk about. Like, when some more shit happened in our relationship, you know, we'll talk some more. But, you know, we don't have cheating scandals in our relationship. And that was like the last episode that I saw of Black Love, where they was kind of, when they was talking about, like, cheatations. And we've never cheated on one another. So that's never really been an issue. So, you know, ain't really nothing to talk about. But anyway, y'all, let's get it. First of all, oh my gosh, you guys have no humor. First of all, let me get your ass together right quick. Talking about y'all have no humor. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna need for you to put a laughing emoji, a LOL in that motherfucker somewhere, okay? Everybody be sitting up there acting like, you know, you crazy when you read shit that has, you know, no connotation to it whatsoever. It's words, like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Like I said, y'all, this is Bondy. This is what y'all getting. Don't be up in here asking for change, nigga. This ain't this ain't a democracy up in this bitch, okay? Anyway, y'all, Here we go. All right. It's time for my motherfucking advice. It's time for my motherfucking advice. Yeah. All right, hold up. Let's see. Uh, mm. Okay. So first letter, everybody, first letter, Y'all ready? First letter, we ready? Okay. Y'all, I'm getting coming something. I was really about the thong thong the thong thong thong. My name is Peaches, and I'm the best. All the DJs want stuff on my breast. Up, like, what was that about? What was that? All right, okay. So let's get into this letter. Y'all ready? All right. So now normally I'm long-winded, but this advice I need, but I think I know what you're going to say. My friend and I started having a friend with benefits relationship. I'm 28, he's 27. We met at a restaurant, both working full and part-time jobs. One Christmas Eve, we had casual sex as we were drunk that night. We continue to have casual sex for going on 1.5 years and have moved in together as financial partners and roomies. That's cute. We recently moved about 60 days ago and everything was fine until I caught myself catching feelings. Why, Bondi? Why? Because you're cohabitating with somebody you're having sex with? That's why. We're women, doll. There are only a few of us. There are only a few of us that be, out here living with niggas, fucking them, being in a relationship, but not catching feelings. That's a special type of shit. Exactly. How is that casual sex? Thank you, Keisha. All right. He started to bring a coworker around, helping her move in, teaching how to drive a manual car. He stated he didn't like her, but I left a major part out. Instead of us moving in the house in separate rooms, we sleep in the same bed and shower together. Oh, girl, y'all are in a relationship. Stop lying to yourselves. Recently stopped having sex not longer than 2 weeks. Girl, you gotta speak in complete sentences, okay? Anywho, he stated he didn't like the coworker, but eventually he started catching feelings. I have now expressed my feelings to him, and his feelings are not the same. How your feelings not the same? We live together, fucking all the look. I ain't got time. He says he cares for me and wants to continue our roommate situation. I told him to tell the young lady we have been having unprotected sex for 1.5 years. So once I'm over him, if she's around, she will not feel some type of way. Well, she gonna feel some type of way, girl. You might as well not tell her if you don't want her to feel no type of way. Like, if like, she's definitely gonna feel some type of way when she knows, okay? Well, now every time I see him off to have alone time with other women, I cry and get angry, like, why not me, sis? Tonight around 5, he stated he was going over to the coworker's house and then coming back to chill with me. 11 p.m. rolls around. He walks in. I'm asleep. I'm awakened by a door, and he sit along the side of my bed, and he tells me she wants him to spend the night, but he's not sure how I would feel and doesn't want to hurt me because he cares about me. I was upset. I couldn't believe he wanted to chill with her. I don't understand why he doesn't like me if he's not. He does like you, bitch. Like, the fact that he came home and didn't just stay the night by her house shows that he cares about your feelings. But you have a misunderstanding of what y'all relationship is, and you need to get your mind right because y'all live together. And I would suggest y'all not sleep in the same fucking room if y'all just want to be friends with benefits, okay? Like, I would suggest you have your own space. That don't even make no sense. Y'all showering together for? Me and this nigga don't even shower together all that much. That's about to change, but that's not the point. Okay? Wrong with y'all. We married. Okay? We supposed to shower together. Okay? We used to shower together back in the day when we used to have like this walk-in shower that had 2 heads. It was everything. It was everything. All right, anyway, she said that she was upset If he's not with me, then he 100% of the time with. If he what? If he's not with, then he 100% of the time with me. We cuddle. I guess yeah. Y'all gotta reread y'all shit for me, okay? I'm truly heartbroken that the feelings aren't mutual. Oh, he asked me how can we come up with a deal where if he left, which he did, how can we be good when he come back? I took his phone and now he's gonna spend the night with her. I've looked through his phone and the way he texts two different women gives me an understanding that he really don't like me. It truly hurts, sis. Help me out. You think you know what I'm gonna say, and I think you do know what I'm gonna say because it is common sense. Get your life, like, bitch, get your feelings together. Whoever gave me the $5, thank you, appreciate you. I missed it while I was reading the letter. But yeah, once again, get your life, okay? First of all, if you can't afford that rent by yourself, you need to figure out a way how to get out that lease and move into a place that you can afford on your own. Cause that nigga out here doing the most. All right. I love how dudes have now made this a thing where they trick you into living like we in a relationship, but then when it really come down to it, nah, bitch, we not together. We just living together, eating together, buying groceries together, showering together, fucking with no condoms, but we ain't together, bitch. What's wrong with you? Like, that's a thing now. and you 28 years old, sis. It's time for you to understand your place in this world as a woman. And if somebody is not going to give you what you need of them, you need to not give them so much of yourself. Okay? You giving way too much of yourself to this man who's never said he really wanted to be in a relationship with you. I don't understand when women do that. Like, I'm not giving shit to a man that ain't giving me like the real. Like, and I feel like as women, a lot of the times we can very much tell when we not getting everything out of a man. Cause I've been in relationships and just felt like the shit wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really felt like that. I felt like there were times when we would be having conversation. I'd be like, I really feel like you're not all in this. Like, I don't know what it is, because we spending time together and shit. But I'm like, I really feel like you're not in this. And when me and this one got together, like, I never felt like that. Not even for a second. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just said set boundaries at the door. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta set your boundaries. You gotta be like, this is what I expect. This is what I want. If you can't fuck with this, then we can't fuck with each other. It's real simple. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely need to think about getting your own place. Get out your fucking feelings. Let that nigga go. Let him go live his life and go do whatever it is he won't do. And like, you need to really start focusing on yourself. And remember, next time, do not give so much of yourself to somebody that's not giving you no type of commitment. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, because I feel like you will only end up getting your feelings hurt. She said it got worse. I don't know how it got worse, but I just gave you my advice, sis. Get it together. All right? Moving on. Okay. Hey Bondy, I need some advice. My boyfriend told me he doesn't want to go to school anymore and wants to make a career being a YouTuber. He hasn't told anyone else this information, just me. I told him how he shouldn't really depend on YouTube like that. And he's going to say, shut up. He's going to take his chances. Should I be supportive or just tell him the truth? Here's my thing. If you're not already making money doing this, you need a job. If you have not already been making money on this platform for at least a year, I would never suggest anybody do this, without any job unless they have somebody that's taking care of them and, that person is fine with taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you somebody at your house, chilling and your whoever you with, your significant other pays most of the bills, then go ahead and do what you gotta do. But I would never suggest quitting a job or not having a job or quitting school, because I feel like YouTube is something that you can do while you do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, for myself, it has become very difficult working a full-time job and doing this, but that's because my full-time job is on some other shit. My full-time job is being a hard news photographer in a city where in just 2 weeks, 34 people got, shot. Like, I want you to understand. Like, and we have hurricanes every year, and there's a hurricane season. And then there are festivals. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, my job within itself is hard and stressful. So this on top of, YouTube is a lot. Okay? But I still feel as if you need to have some form of certainty about this before you decide to rely on it for a check. Because it don't work like that. And it especially don't work like that now. Like, when I first got on YouTube, it was right before they changed from needing you to be partner in order to make money, and so they just let everybody make money. And now they're changing that again. And now you can't even really get on here and make a lot of money if you don't have a certain amount of followers and a certain amount of views. Like, it's real. So I really feel like if you want to get on YouTube, you should work somewhere else. And I definitely feel like you shouldn't quit school, because I finished school. And my day job made this better for me. Like, the reason why y'all get such great quality videos is because I am a photographer. I am an editor. Like, I am a person that does that for a living. So of course, when I get up here and do what was, initially just a hobby for me, as time went on, the quality of videos and lighting and editing and things like that would get better, because I, as a person, became more professional in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be about to quit school for YouTube. It's just not steady enough. And I do feel like you should be honest with him. But if he still decides to make that decision, you just make sure you're not dependent on him for nothing. He's just a boyfriend. Okay, so you still got your career, your schooling, and your life to focus on, and that's what you should be focusing on. A boyfriend is a boyfriend. You should support him because that's what he wants to do with his life, but that also means do not be dependent upon him. But support him if you really want to be with him, because you don't want him to like blow up on this shit and then he be like, see bitch, I told you, you ain't support me. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like that. All right. Don't let him use you for food either. Great advice, Keisha. Great advice. All right, let's get into the next one. All right. Okay, no, this is somebody telling me thank me for my advice. Thank you so much for your advice the other night. As I listened to your response, I realized there was some background information that probably would have been helpful. Okay, that would mean I would have to go back and reread the whole letter, so no, I'm not about to do that. We'll talk about that. I'll read that later. Okay, next letter. Y'all ready? You are truly a friend in my head. I'm glad. Watching your reviews, I usually agree with your opinions, or at least can respect them. So I'd love to hear your advice on this. Also, I attended Clark Atlanta University years before you, because I'm 38 years old. But that is still something we share in common. Yes, like definitely, like one of the best years of my life was my freshman year at Clark, and that's because I was coming out of a deep depression. Anyway, here goes. I work at a corporate job in an accounting department. It's a corporate environment, but the black people have established an unspoken camaraderie, I guess, and we all are positive and try to stick together. I just started the job a few months ago, and shortly after I started, this other black guy started. He's very polite and we get along well. However, on multiple occasions, he has invited me to attend his church, and I am not interested. But because I was raised to have a certain respect for the church, I don't know a polite way to tell him to stop bothering me about this. He also emails me YouTube videos of gospel songs. He is married and I am too. I don't get an inkling at all of him trying to be flirtatious. I just think he really loves his church. I was raised in church, but in my adult life, I just choose not to spend my weekends there. Is there any way to politely stop him from constantly inviting me to his church? I have to work with him, and I do think he is a nice person, which is why I have struggled with finding a way to tell him to stop inviting me to his church. I spend my weekends drinking wine and watching Netflix and YouTube. Girl, live your life. Okay, live your life. What I can't deal with y'all in these comments. Anyway, that what I would say is just to say to him, Just say, hey, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? No, she has to work with him too. She can't just block him. All right, say, hey, I appreciate you, but I'm straight on the church. All right, like I'm straight. I love the Lord and all of that, but I'm good. Maybe one day, but not no time soon. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice way to tell somebody, hey, I appreciate you, and I understand what you're trying to do, but I'm not interested. And other times, you just gotta ignore people, because sometimes it's not about you. You're not the reason why they're doing it. They're doing it because they're trying to connect with you in some type of way, or, church people can sometimes be very pushy, very pushy. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to tell them what you feel. And I think you should politely say, hey, I'm not, really interested in going to your church. There's no disrespect to anything like that. But, church is only on Sunday mornings, and I be having plans on Sunday mornings. So thank you. I appreciate it. God bless you, but I'm straight. Like there's a way to say things. And if they take it how they take it, you just going to have to, be able to deal with the reaction. If you don't fuck with you no more because you don't want to go to his church, so be it. The fuck? Like, even if you weren't just Netflix and chilling on your Sunday mornings, like you might have your own church that you want to be at instead of his church. Like, don't be trying to convert me to your church. I like my church. Like, the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You go every now and again. I'm going to donate every time you comment something nasty. In order to give you purpose, we all need purpose. And like, India Lynn, baby, I appreciate you. And I'm about to find this person and block their ass. I don't know who commenting with the bullshit. Let me see. Let me go back. Let me go back through these comments so I can see what we talking about. I love you and I need you. Nelly, I love you. I do. And it's more than you ever know. It's for sure. You can always count on my love forevermore. I don't know why I went into the patty. I need you. Okay. Oh yeah, please, by all means, if y'all feel the need to block people, go ahead. Block. All right, like that. Creep. And we ain't mad. Really, first time saying me block somebody, shit, I be blocking people all day. I be like, hi, channel. Bitch, you can't see me. You can't see me, son. All right, yeah, say anybody got time for you. You do the suffer. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get into the patty. The patty be giving you everything with the performance. About to kick my shoes off if they already wasn't off. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay. How long? Girl, this ain't that long. Oh, wait, hold up. No, I missed the whole paragraph. That's kind of long. But it don't matter. Let's get into it. I'm sorry for the long email, but I love your advice and wanted your opinion. Thank you, girl. Thank you. My sister is a 32-year-old woman. She is one of the most socially reserved people I know. She doesn't have many friends. She didn't seriously date anyone. Throughout the years, I set up dates for her and had her come to functions, but people aren't interested in her. In college, she met a guy. They became close friends, and it was apparent to everyone that there was chemistry there. They had a lot in common, and he brought her out of her shell. She loosened up and enjoyed spending time with him. They didn't pursue a relationship. She said later on she didn't know what to do and got nervous. And I learned from him he thought she didn't like him in a romantic way. And he married a woman. Child, time waits for nobody. You gotta say what you wanna say. You gotta say what you feel to people. You can't waste time, okay? Time waits for no one. You could be outside of the daiquiri shop, picking up a daiquiri for you and yourself alone and get shot dead on the cement. Okay, listen to me. It can happen. Live your life. You want to say something to somebody about how you feel about them, and you go ahead and say what you got to say. Like I said, time waits for nobody. Okay? If you watching me right now and they got somebody and that's another thing. Take your fucking ego out of shit. I learned this at a very early age. People are not always gonna like you, and that is okay. And I mean romantically. I've had crushes on guys growing up, on girls growing up, and they did not like me back. And guess what? That's okay. I shot my shot. And I didn't waste any time. Like, I was straight up. I remember, like, at 11, babe, no lie, we were sitting on the porch at the shop, and there was this little dude, Brandon, that used to come around the shop all the time, that was friends with Johnny and Ryan. That's my cousins, okay? And anybody that live in Mid City know, like, yeah, it be lit, you know what I'm saying? Especially when we was kids and shit. Everybody would be out there playing, and, you know, niggas who live like 3 blocks away would come, and people who stay, you know, down the street. Everybody be, you know, everybody would eventually come around my mom's shop at one point or another, especially when we was kids, because they had kids that lived across the street. So we used to always be playing, and I remember I liked this little dude so much, and I waited, and one day I stepped to him from my cousins and everything, y'all. I was like, Brandon, I like you. Do you like me? And he said no, and I said, okay. In my head, I was like, oh, nigga, one day. Oh, Lord. A lot of them dudes came full circle. You know, maybe not him, because I don't even remember seeing him again. But, like, in my adult life, people that tried to play me, they always came back. And I always was unavailable when they did. Okay, like I said, time don't wait for a motherfucker. All right? And look at my soulmate over there, chewing away. Licking his fingers. I'm glad he ain't got no food in his bed. Y'all, my life. You know, I'm just saying, you can't be waiting for people. Y'all, I can stop reading the letter to get into my own life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, what's happening? Oh, okay, hold up. Well, where we at? Lyric definitely locked it down. Okay? Yes, he did. And when he realized that I was Lil Brittany at first. Anyway, okay, so years later, I noticed my sister was acting very strange. She was on the phone a lot and was taking off personal time from work. My sister rarely takes time off and never took personal days. After a couple of months of seeing her not the intense, serious person I knew, I decided to go through her phone. Oh, girl, you doing the most. I feel you, but you doing the most. She and this guy reconnected. There were thousands of text messages and daily phone calls, some lasting as many as 10 hours. Bitch, what the that? Y'all falling asleep on the phone. I confronted her about it since he was still married. I told her she was a homewrecker and a whore for sleeping with a married man. I think that you need to worry about your own relationship. You are doing the absolute fucking most. Like, I'm saying, like, let me explain something. Ain't nothing wrong with keeping it real with your people. But don't nobody want to hear you're a home wrecker and you're a whore from somebody they love. So choose your fucking words wisely next time. I'm just saying, like, I understand you being upset, but I don't like that. I don't like for anybody to do their people like that. You may not agree with what they doing, but you their family, and you're not supposed to judge them in that way. The fuck? Anyway, I'm sorry. She said they never slept together. She never saw him without clothing. I got upset and said, you think him telling you about his troubles means anything? He's just using you. You're not his friend. Stop acting stupid. She told me while tearing up, I am sorry. I just wanted my friend back. She then left. This was 2 years ago, and she is more reserved than before. I regret how I handled the situation. I don't know how to fix it. Girl, I'm so glad you regretted that shit, because I was mad. I was heated. You don't do that to people, especially when they already a reserved person. So they're probably... I'm gonna read the comments, baby. This is an Mf'n advice, so I'm reading letters. Like, I'm gonna get to the comments. I'm gonna get to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do 2 things at one time. Can you? I just won't know. But anyway, yeah, that's why you gotta, like, approach people the right way. Like, you probably shamed her into a place where now she's afraid to now act on her emotions. And I think that the best way to handle it is to really, like, apologize to her. Take her out to eat or something like that. Or even, like, call her over to your house. Go over to her house with food and drinks or something like that. Wine, whatever y'all like. If y'all don't like wine, you know, just sit and talk. But say to her, like, say, look, tell her the exact moment. Tell her what you said. Like, say to her, I said something that I shouldn't have said to you. because I was coming from a judgy place, and I didn't mean to come from that place, but I was just shocked that you would do something like that because that was so different from what I perceived you as. And that's fine. But you know what I'm saying? You just gotta apologize. You gotta sincerely apologize and say you're sorry, and also express that you want her to live her life. Because sometimes people need somebody else to say, hey girl, live your life. It's okay. It's okay. This is life. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes, but you better try your best to be a good person. And no, you don't fuck with no married man, okay? If he don't really want to be with his wife, then he need to figure that out with his fucking wife, because you only blocking your own blessings, messing around with somebody that belongs to somebody else, okay? That's what you tell her, all right? You let her know that in the long run, it's for her own, it's for her own betterment, for her to find somebody that belongs to her, and tell her that she needs to, be open. She needs to be open to other people. She needs to be open to life before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta tell her you're sorry, man. You have to apologize for that shit, because that was way too much. Way too much. All right. Let's see. When even have nothing to wants to say to her about my business, I ain't get my sister business. Yeah, I don't get in my sister business like that either. Like, if she called me and asked me, I'll tell her. But besides that, I ain't telling you about what to do with your relationship. That ain't my business. Okay. You can be blunt and honest, but calling somebody a whore and a home wrecker is your way of disrespecting them, and it's uncalled for and it's unneeded. There's a way to say what you need to say honestly and raw without insulting someone. Okay? Like, people really need to understand the difference. You're not being all real and shit just because you say every nasty or mean thing that comes to your fucking mind. Like, I don't even say every mean thing that comes to my mind. Like, I would never. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think it's some nasty shit to say to people. And I don't always say it. It's unnecessary, okay? Calling her a whore, especially since she really didn't sleep with him and you don't know the business like that. So to even say that to her, you're wrong, for one. And for two, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And for three, we all done been a little bit of a hoe one way or another. And what I mean by that is, ain't nobody perfect, and everybody done something that they can be told something about, okay? So that means that you handle people the way you want to be handled. And if you don't want to be talked to like shit, don't talk to other people like shit. It's real simple. It's real simple, y'all. Hold up, let's see. Block. No diggity. Dum, 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 dum. I'm blocking you hoes that come on my channel trying to play games. I see you up in my comments, acting like a fool all the time, yeah. Blocking you from the west side, from the south side. I don't fuck around. Hey, Honey Bree TV. y'all like that little remix I came up the top of the dome, right? We're on top of the dome. Y'all, I'm watching Super in the Wild LaFonta commercial right now. You already know. Shout out to Big Frida. Shout out to Big Frida, y'all. Oh my God. Only New Orleans people know about that Wine LaFonta commercial. YouTube that shit. It's on YouTube. Okay? Oh Lord. All right, on to the next letter, y'all. They're asking me about an editing app. For editing, I use Pinnacle, but everybody like on here a lot of the time they either use like iMovie or They use like the real Apple editing system, which is not iMovie, but it's like iMovie is like a scaled down version of it. I can't believe I'm spacing. I know all of the editing systems. God damn it. Um, Besides, because you can get Pinnacle at like Best Buy and shit like that. Adobe Premiere is like a one that a lot of professional people use. But iMovie is normally the one. Final Cut Pro. Thank you, Black Storm. I was going blank. Thank you, Final Cut Pro. I really want to get that, y'all. I'm telling you. I hope the end of the year does good on YouTube. Please cross your fingers. End of the year be good on YouTube. Cause I would love to get me like another like MacBook, but like a desktop MacBook, so I can do my editing like on Final Cut Pro and shit like that. Cause you be able to do a lot. I feel like they have like a more updated interface for people who do online content and who need shit to go a certain way. You know what I mean? You can't do that on everything. All right, y'all. Next letter. Hello, Miss Bindy Blue. I'm not gonna say what her name is, but she said I'm one of your loyal followers and subscribers of YouTube for about 2 years or so now. First off, I want to congratulate you and Lyric on your wedding. Thank you. I also want to thank you for educating, uplifting, and empowering me. You have no idea how much I've learned and grown just by listening to you. Last year, I had to take a break from everything to just get back on track with life. I'm reaching out to you for a couple of reasons. My daughter Zaire lost her hair completely when she was 10, and it happened within 1 month. See pictures. She put some pictures. She was diagnosed with alopecia universal. It is an autoimmune disease that can't be cured or treated. The doctor said even if she gets her hair back, it could. I'm sorry, I looked at one of the comments. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, I'll wait for them to say something else. Anyway, back to the letter. The doctor said even if she gets her hair back, it could come out all over again. She has had several treatments with no success, such injections in her scalp, creams, Plaquenil, all with absolutely no success. This has been a heartbreaking journey for her and all of us that love her, especially her baby brother and I. She is 13 now and going to the 8th grade. Before her hair loss, she was a BC student, positive energy all the time, willing to help anyone with anything. She has always sung in school choir with a beautiful voice and ready for her solo. However, now she could care less about anything. Her grades started to fall, but I wasn't having that. She didn't have a choice but to bring them up. But she became withdrawn and really negative, and I understood why, but I couldn't continue to let her condition define her or her character. Bondi, you wouldn't believe me how mean and evil spirited her peers, once friends, and a few teachers can be. She paints on a brave face every morning and goes to school refusing to wear a wig, hat, or scarf. She tries really hard to be strong, but she is really breaking inside and behind closed doors. I was called to the school one day and was informed that she had marks on her arms near her veins consistent with cutting. I immediately sought out therapy. This is one particular girl that has renamed her Baldly, and that's how she addresses her. Hey, Baldly. When I found this out, I completely lost it on the girl, her aunt and mother in their yard, to the point a gun was presented by them. So I realized then instead of arguing and damn near fighting people and possibly getting seriously hurt, girl, I so understand why you did it. I decided to turn my complete attention on building my daughter up. Recently, I watched a video of yours, and you said when you was younger, your mother bought you a book by Iyanla Van Zant, and it changed your life. What was the name of that book called? I talked about the name of that book a whole bunch of times. Watch my light.
Come on, come on.
Oh, why we let him in right now?
I thought that was gonna run straight to the
All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. I also recall watching a video earlier last year, and you were saying how your mother was a hairdresser. I believe so. Yes, she is. So I was wondering, has your mother ever had a client that had alopecia? Did she ever have any success with their hair coming back? And if so, What did they use? Or do you yourself know anyone that has had it or is dealing with alopecia and is having success getting their hair to grow back? At this point, the only other thing that the doctor can offer as far as medical attention is chemotherapy, like treatment, which is very aggressive. And she would have to have her liver monitored every 2 weeks, and I can't put her through that. And she has made the decision not to do that as well. I know you're not a doctor, but you're kind of like my therapist in real life. But seriously, is there any advice, any information that you know about how to get the hair to grow back from alopecia? Please share it with me. Thank you for taking the time out to read my email. Thank you for all your hard work that you put into your videos. And most importantly, thank you for always being honest, especially when it comes to women and young ladies, reminding them how they carry and respect themselves. We definitely need more women like you to uplift and read them at the same time. Thank you again for your time. Wishing you blessings. I wish you the same blessings, love. I really do. I'm about to look at this picture. Let me tell y'all, if any... Oh, she's really cute. Oh, she got a nice head. It's not a bad bald head. It's a good bald head. She has a really cute face. Okay. All right. Let me tell you. Okay, look, I don't know anything about how to help cure alopecia, and throughout my mom doing hair, she has helped people grow hair that they already have, but she's never had a client that didn't have any hair and help them grow hair. So I don't know about that. But I will say, if there's anybody out there that does know about that, please contact me. Email me, BONDY.BRITTANY@gmail.com, and I will forward her the information. But what I will say is, you have a beautiful, beautiful daughter, hair or not. And what I would suggest that you do is to find women, especially black women, who are bald, and they are out there. Look up, bald female models, bald female musicians. Look up women who are bald and beautiful, and send them pictures of her. Post pictures of them on the walls. Like, make her see that hair doesn't define her. Hair doesn't make her beautiful. And if she doesn't want to wear a wig right now, she does not have to. Okay? What I would suggest is help her to get into makeup. She's 13, and if you feel comfortable with that, like, help her get into makeup. Help her get into how to, get her lashes done and do her makeup and make her face look really cute, and get her nice, cute earrings that she can wear, and just help her to work on her beauty so that she can feel beautiful. Because when she doesn't feel beautiful because she doesn't have a lot of hair, then she doesn't focus on the other things, like her face, that the hair isn't even getting in the way of. Like, I don't want to post this little girl's picture because she's a little girl. She's 13. But she's very beautiful. And I feel like, she get her lashes done, get her little lip gloss on, get her earrings popping, and you tell her to go in school and say, yes, baldly, beautiful, and baldly, bitch. Yes. Okay? Get into it. All right? Don't be ashamed, and don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. If that girl won't call you baldly, you remind her every time what your fucking name is. Okay? You say what your name is. But yes, I am bald and I am beautiful, baby. And if you was bald, I bet you wouldn't be this cute, ho. Okay? Call me when you look good with no hair. Okay? Teach her to have confidence in how she looks right now. So if she never grows her hair back and never feels like putting on the lace front, because they got a whole bunch of girls who got hair but no edges and they got on lace fronts. Your daughter is a perfect person to get them lace fronts popping, because she ain't gonna fuck up no edges, because she ain't got no edges. So if she wanted to get like the lace fronts popping, tell her to do that. Especially as a grown woman, they're beautiful now. Like the lace front, you get that shit, nobody even know you ain't got no hair. The way these girls who actually got hair don't never wear their own damn hair. Don't you let your daughter for a second feel bad that she don't have no real hair. Most of these bitches ain't got no real hair. You know what I'm saying? The time that we in right now, and I so understand how that could play on your self-esteem, because as a woman, I do find beauty in my hair, but I've also been very freed by the fact that I would cut this shit the fuck off. Okay? And I'm not bald or nothing like that, and I don't know how I would feel if I was bald. I imagine I would have a hard time with that, because I do love my hair so much. But I still would suggest to you to show her other women other beautiful black women who have bald heads. You know what I mean? Like there's so many models out there who don't have any hair and are gorgeous. Okay, but definitely get her. Yeah, drawn brow, yes. Okay, I don't like overdoing the brows, but yes, get her into makeup so she can see how beautiful her face is. And if she focuses on how beautiful her face is and how her lashes is popping and how her lip gloss popping and how her cheeks is giving everything, then maybe she won't be so focused on her hair. Okay, and yeah, tell her, listen to that India Irie, I am not my hair. Okay, you teach her that, uplift her, and tell her as much as you can. You know what I mean? No, it's not fuzzy. It's not fuzzy. There's no hair. Like she's like, skin ball. That's what I'm saying. Like, girl, you better get her some hoop earrings and tell her to angle it. You know what I'm saying? Like when the sisters be bald in the modeling magazines, they be just giving you buku neck. Yeah, tell her learn how to fill in her brows if she's losing the hair on her eyebrows. It looked like she had eyebrow hair to me, y'all. Oh wait, no, she had glasses on, so I couldn't tell. But she's still very cute. Like she's very, very cute. Yeah, I just really feel like you should teach her how to do her makeup and get some popping earrings and tell her one day, girl, you can tattoo a forest on your fucking head if you felt like it. Be free in this world. Don't be ashamed. Okay? Don't be ashamed and don't let nobody make you feel bad about what your life is. You don't have hair and that is okay. That is okay. That's all you gotta tell her. It's all right, baby. If you want to have hair, we can get you a nice lace front. If you don't want no hair, then you better live this. You better live this shit like it's the 90s. Back to life, back to reality, back to the here and now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's more to sexy than hair. You better say it, okay? Because, child, if y'all knew how much I get weighed out with my hair all fucked up from the beginning, I don't give a fuck about how my hair look. Motherfucker will fuck me in a bonnet, okay? With little twists fucked up all over my head. Don't give a fuck. All right, y'all. I'm going to do one more letter and then I'm gonna let y'all go for the night. But I appreciate how much of y'all are here with me tonight. It's a lot of y'all, and I appreciate y'all. I just want y'all to know that. Okay. Hey, Bonzi, well, or should I say Mrs. Gray? Girl, I go by whichever one, all right? So, first I wrote you when I was 19, a long time ago. Here it goes. I am 25, soon to be 26 in October, and I ain't realized I've been doing this shit that long. God damn. And I am in my last classes of college, and will have my Associates of Arts in Graphic Design. Oh, great. It's been a long time coming, like legit. I've been at this community college for 5 years, so I am proud of myself. You should be, girl. I feel as if I am not doing enough. Girl, you always feel like that. It always feels like that, that you're not doing enough. Since I was 11 and 12 years old, I have been a music promoter and graphic designer, have shaken hands with some of the best in the business, and now I am managing an artist of my own. But as of lately, my health hasn't been the best, and the last 2 years with me being diagnosed with hyperthyroidism. Oh God, and now I was just told that my thyroid may have to be surgically removed, but either way it goes, I will be on medicine for the rest of my life. It has been a lot on me, but thanks to the Most High for my man who has been here with me every step of the way. But with this, I have had a lot on my mind with transitioning on my own, living with mild cerebral palsy and wanting to get a house since I was born prematurely. So my questions are, am I overthinking my process in life? Yes, and we all do. We all overthink the process. We all overthink our lives. We all just, I really feel like we overthink everything. We analyze, and even ourselves, our bodies, our faces. Like I do it myself. I overthink everything. And I was way too hard on myself in my 20s. I'm still hard on myself, and I feel like that's what we need to remember the most, that we do that a lot to ourselves. We are so hard on ourselves, and we judge ourselves and internalize and then judge other people. you really have to remember that the journey is the journey. And the journey is whatever it's going to be. You just have to do your best to be a good person, believe what you believe, have your morals, have your values, have things that you won't deal with. Like, know who you are as a person. But just live and enjoy as much of it as you possibly can. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Is there somebody I need to block? Is there somebody I need to block? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, mm, mm. All right, we blocking. We're blocking hoes. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see what else. Is it too early for me to want a home, even though it's just me? Because my boo thing mama says we need to live separately first. But he sure can clean the hell out of a house. Hee hee. Um, I feel like you should live separately, and I think you should get your own place. But if you want to get a house, if y'all want to live together, if that's what y'all want to do, then y'all should do that. I don't think you should let what other people tell you should do dictate how you handle things, but I do think you should be responsible. And what I mean is, when mama and them telling y'all money wise with smart, listen, okay? Don't just do crazy shit just because. But if you know, because I feel 25, 26 years old, girl, like, live your life, you know what I mean? I gotta tell y'all that, because I mean that, and I really feel like that's it. That's what impeded me so much in my 20s, is that I feel like I was judging myself so much. I was so hard on myself. I always felt like I was supposed to be doing this. And sometimes I still feel like, what the fuck? You know, I was supposed to be rich by now. I was supposed to be famous by now. I was supposed to be like a performer by now. I was supposed to be doing this. I was supposed to be doing that. Like, I always sometimes go back to that. But at the end of the day, I look around and I'm good where I'm at. Like, at the end of the day, I may not be like this huge, you know, star or anything, but y'all love me, so obviously I'm doing something right around here. Yeah, I'm saying, and I love you back, and I appreciate you, and y'all let me live my dreams through YouTube, and I appreciate that. So it's never too late. If you want to live, if you want to get a house, girl, and you can afford to get a house, get a house. Should I weigh my options about this surgery? Because I'm afraid it's either this or radioactive iodine treatment to shut the thyroid off and still have medicine. Hope this wasn't too long. Love. Also, here's a pic of me and my boo. Side note, when I married this fine 6'3" chocolate, you and Lyric invited to the wedding. I'm claiming it. Girl, you better go. Let me see. Hold up. Let me look at this image. Oh. Oh, y'all cute. Oh, girl, you cute. Oh, girl, y'all cute. Y'all chocolate and cute together. Oh, all right. Girl, live your life. Okay. So, no, I don't think it's too early for you to want a home. If you can afford to get a home, get a home. I think it's always great for us as young black people to own property. Um, hold up. Let me see. No, stop. Um, all right. Okay. I had to, you know, I had to had to sit somebody down somewhere. Set that ass down. Should I weigh my options about this surgery? You should absolutely weigh your options about this surgery, but I would like for you to do what's most healthy. And if it's healthy for you to get it removed, then get it removed. And if you have to be on medication, then you have to be on medication. But you make sure you take supplements to make up for the fact that you have to take medication. Because if you like me, the medication that you take for one problem depletes something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have really bad acid reflux. So the medicine that I take depletes my vitamin, my B12s, my vitamin D, and my iron. So I have to take supplements. I have to take iron pills. I have to take B12 pills, and you know, I take multivitamins. You have to do those things to, you know, help your body still, you know, work the way it's supposed to. So I think you should just try to be as holistic and healthy as you can, but definitely get that surgery and get that shit up out of you, girl. Okay, get that shit up out of you, girl. Do what you gotta do. Live your life. Ooh, you got that bad acid reflux too? It's a bitch. It's a whole hoe out here. Okay, let's see. Oh shit, I done already read it live. And if you watching this, you know, I hope you see it because she just emailed me yesterday. Uh, but yeah. Okay, so that's the rest of the Mf'n advice for tonight. So let's just talk for a little bit before I get off here because I done already been on here for a long time, but there's still a lot of y'all on here and I appreciate y'all. So we're gonna get into the musical portion of this this live. All right, what y'all got for me? Hey Terrell, mwah. Mm, what, you know, okay, I see one. Okay, let's see. Cause I gotta, ugh. Oh shit, let me back up. Let me back y'all up a little bit. I gotta get in. Gotta get in from way in here. You better put some stink on this motherfucker. Say this motherfucker like your life depend on it. I can see it turning, y'all. Get your life. All right. I haven't listened to the whole Her album yet. I need to get into it. Okay. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. Turn me inside out, make my heart speak. Me, no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your style, your smile, it's so fly. I can't deny. I got a crush on you. That is true indeed. And I'm digging you. You make me believe that your love, oh yeah, on and on. How about that? That's cool. All right. Oh, get it together. Ooh, oh yeah. You got me pulling my hair from all your fussing and fighting. And you came into my heart, and you was not invited. Oh, boy, who you think you are? With no invitation. I heard. Oh yeah, that's gotta leave. I'm fucking up. My bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's gotta leave. You're right. Get it together. I don't really wanna go. I don't really wanna stay, but I really need to know. Can we get it together? Get it together. I don't really wanna go, I don't really wanna stay, but I really need to know. Happy early birthday, Jessica. Can we get it together? Get it together. Yeah. You don't know the pain that I feel. You taking my love for granted and you just wanna have it your way. I can't remember. I spaced. My bad. What's next? What else we got going on? I don't wanna. All right. Sending my love. Uh. Mm, mm, mm. Mail my heart right to you, I would. I pack it up, seal it tight, and I send it overnight. Damn. Time I hear your voice and I look into your eyes. I be forgetting shit, y'all. I be knowing the songs and then like in the moment I'm like, shit, I need the music. The look in your eyes astound me. So I am sending my love to you, praying that you sealing in with a kiss, sending my love. Okay, Brownstone. I don't want to fuck it up, y'all. Ooh, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up. I don't wanna rain on this parade, but I'm starting to question the love that was made. I'm not looking for just an affair. Want a love that is based on truth, not just dare. It will not hurt my pride if right now you decide that you are not ready to settle down. But if you want my heart, then it's time that you start to act like you're mine, in the light, in the dark. If you love me, if you trust me, if you want me, if you need me, if you love me, if you trust me, if you want me, if you need me. Now see, now actions speak louder than words. So don't just say things that I've already heard. Don't want your body without your soul. Alright, look, get into it. Ooh. All I hear is raindrops falling on a rooftop. Ooh, baby, tell me why'd you have to go? 'Cause this pain I feel, it won't go away. And today, why I don't have a record? Child, I don't know. I'm officially missing you. I thought that from this heartache I could escape, but I fronted long enough to know there ain't no way. And today, I'm officially missing you. Can't nobody do it like you. Said every little thing you do. Hey, baby, said it stays on my mind. And I'm officially missing you. Sophia. Yeah, Sophia. Okay. I keep letting you back in. How can I explain myself? As painful as this thing has been, I just can't be with no one else. See, I know what we've got to do. You let go, and I'll let go too. See, no one's hurt me more than you, I still got post-nasal drip, so I can't feel my shit all that great. I hope I'm not fucking up these people's songs. Alright? What else is going on? What I saw somebody else put. Let's see. Care for me. You know you're there for me, there for me, there for me. Listen to the sound here in my heart. A melody I start but can't complete. Listen to the sound from deep within. It's only beginning to find release. Oh, but it's time for my dreams to be heard. They will not be pushed aside or turned into your own, all 'cause you won't listen. Listen, I am alone at a crossroad. I'm not at home in my own home, and I tried to see what's on my mind. You should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you gave to me, but now I've gotta find my own. Look. Trying. I'm trying. Look. I know, y'all, they actually filmed the Drake video out here in New Orleans, and one of my coworkers was working on the video too. He was like, I just finished working on the Drake video. I'm like, oh, look at you. Look at you. Working on the Drake video. Shout out to Marky. Why y'all gonna do that? Ooh, yeah. I can picture us in the living room by the mantelpiece, and you're telling me you're loving me. With your hands on my thighs, while I'm staring in your brown eyes, and the expression on your face is telling me you want my bitter taste. So tonight we're going all the way. We'll be loving till the break of day. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. No. I don't care. Now that I got you, babe. All right, look. That's all I got in me tonight. I want to thank y'all. Okay, I want to thank everybody for joining my live tonight. I hope I didn't fuck up the singing, y'all. I'm still a little sick, and when I sing sometimes, especially when I'm not standing up, I can't feel how everything sounds. So I hope it don't sound bad. Okay? But I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all love. I appreciate y'all support. All right? Hey, Samantha. And I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'll just read some of the comments. But this is the live. I'm done with the live. And I hope I'll see y'all in my next video. So I love y'all. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah. Thank y'all. Bye.